For thousands of years, a rare red cow has held a sacred and mysterious place in the history and religion of Israel. Known in Hebrew as the Parah Adumah or red heifer, this animal is far more than just a cow. It's a symbol of purity, faith, and prophecy. But why does this ancient ritual animal still captivate people around the world today? What makes the red cow so special? In this video, we'll explore the history, religious significance, and modern-day efforts surrounding Israel's red cow, revealing a story that connects the past with the hopes of the future. The story of the red cow begins in the Hebrew Bible, specifically in the book of Numbers, chapter 19. Here, God commands the Israelites to find a flawless, entirely red cow, one without blemishes or defects, and to sacrifice it outside the camp. This ritual was unlike any other. The ashes of the sacrificed red heifer were mixed with water and used in purification ceremonies for those who had come into contact with death or impurity. In ancient Israel, purity was essential, especially for priests who served in the temple in Jerusalem. Contact with death was considered a serious impurity that required cleansing before one could participate in religious services. The red cow's ashes provided this spiritual cleansing, making it a crucial part of the religious life of ancient Israel. The ritual of the red heifer was unique and deeply symbolic. The cow had to be completely red. No more than 2 non-red hairs were allowed. It could not have ever been yoked or used for work. After the cow was slaughtered outside the camp, its ashes were carefully collected and stored. When someone became ritually impure, the ashes would be sprinkled with water on that person to purify them. This purification process symbolized spiritual rebirth and readiness to re-enter the sacred space of the temple. Over time, as the temple was destroyed and rebuilt, the red heifer ritual became more than just a purification process. It took on prophetic and eschatological significance. In modern Israel, the red cow remains a topic of fascination and hope for many. Breeding a perfect red heifer has become a goal for certain religious groups and scholars who believe that reviving this ancient ritual is essential for restoring the temple rites. Special breeding programs have been established to find or raise a flawless red cow that meets all the biblical requirements. These cows are rare. True red cattle without any blemishes or spots are difficult to find. Some of these cows are raised in secluded farms, carefully monitored for purity and health. When a candidate is found, it draws attention from religious leaders and communities worldwide. The quest for the red heifer ties deeply into the broader hope of rebuilding the Third Temple in Jerusalem, a vision that carries political and spiritual weight in Israel and beyond. The red cow is not just an agricultural curiosity, it's a potent symbol loaded with meaning.
For many, the red cow represents spiritual purity and renewal. For others, it symbolizes the complex intersection of religion, politics, and identity in modern Israel. The idea of rebuilding the Third Temple is controversial. It touches on sensitive religious and political issues related to Jerusalem's status and the relationship between different faiths. The red heifer, as a key to this future vision, sometimes becomes a symbol of hope and at other times a source of tension. Regardless of one's views, the story of the red cow reveals how ancient traditions continue to influence modern faith and politics. The Parah Adumah, the red heifer, is much more than a rare animal. It's a living link between Israel's ancient past and its present, between religion and politics, between hope and mystery. Its story reminds us how history and faith can shape identities and ambitions even thousands of years later. Whether you see the red cow as a sacred symbol, a historical curiosity, or a political emblem, there's no denying its enduring power. What do you think the future holds for the red heifer and the hopes tied to it? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to learn more about the mysteries of history. Many Jewish traditions hold that the appearance of a perfect red heifer is a sign that the Third Temple will be rebuilt, marking a new era in Jewish history.